Well, first off, just what a great game. First off, Utah is a heck of a team, and just getting to watch them in depth all week. The more I watched, the more I was impressed. Lynn and her staff are doing a great job. They've got clearly great leadership, and they're having fun playing at a level they haven't played at for a while at Utah, obviously, and that's a storied program. And so really happy for their seniors, for the way they're playing, the way they're competing. And they came in and, we knew they wouldn't be fazed by anything. They've played big everywhere they've played, 18-2 going into the game. Expecting to win, and they came out, and you saw it from the beginning, hit their first 2 threes, then played defense to keep us off our spots, and I thought their grit and their toughness was very impressive. And therefore, I was really pleased with our team for rising to the challenge, understanding that we were going to be in a fight. We knew that going into the game, and it demanded that we continue to elevate our game, and we got that from everyone. So I loved our defensive adjustments, the way the team executed in the first half to get us back in it, and then Destiny put us on her back a little bit in that second quarter to close the gap, and then it was just contributions from everyone through the second half and finding a way to win. And so a great day in Gill. I thought the crowd was awesome. I thought we rode their energy as well today. So so far, a super Sunday.
Katie, can you just kind of describe the defense you guys played in that fourth quarter? I think they were 2 for their last 11, which really allowed you guys to kind of get up. Did you guys do anything different there, or just maybe the intensity? What was kind of the difference there in that last part of the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I think mostly in the fourth quarter we were small, and so we were doing a lot of 5-through-1 switching. And so it's really nice when you have that matchup where you can switch any player onto anybody and be able to lock them down. And so I thought we were just really focused and stayed in stance, and had a really good team defense the whole time.
Destiny, a little bit about that second quarter. I think you scored 16 of your 18 first half points in that second quarter. You're able to kind of get to the basket. Did you see it open up a little bit? How were you able to find some of that space to get to the rim in the second?
I think it makes it easy when you have everyone we have on the perimeter. It's not easy to guard us, especially beyond 3. And so for me, them looking at me, getting to the lane's kind of easy when they're sucking all the way out on Aaliyah or all the way on Katie or Mick. And so I think that was just what the game gave us today.
Were you making a really concerted effort to drive to the rim because the outside shots weren't falling, though?
I think we were just playing off what they were giving us. They were giving us the basket in the second quarter. A lot of us, that's where we were scoring from. And then we knew if we did get to the paint, we were going to play outside in. And that if they did cover in, we were going to get shots on the outside. So just playing through the paint was our goal in the second quarter.
So, Scott, could you just talk about Maddie Washington and clutch time there? She played a lot of the fourth quarter. And how big was it to have her back?
Yeah, it was in this game. Anytime it's huge. I mean, she's been a massive part of what we've done to this point. It was weird not having her the other night. I thought the team really adjusted well, but it was nice to get her back out there. Most of our reps have been with her at the 5, Taya at the 4, all season long. So it's very comfortable for us. Her defense was great. I thought the first half she hadn't played really for 3 days. Yesterday's practice was so light, she hardly did anything. And so, just getting her wind back and getting accustomed to things. She got beat off the bounce a couple times in the first half. Second half, that didn't happen. Maddie's, so smart as a player. Understands every concept, knew every tendency that when she did switch on to people, and she allowed us to switch, like Katie just said, which was what we needed to do against this team. I mean, when Edwards is out, they have 5 3-point shooters on the floor just like we do. And so Maddie allowed us a lot of flexibility today. And so it was a good matchup.
Scott, when Destiny has it going there at the end of the first half, or even Michaela there in the fourth, she got a couple buckets in a row, I think. Is there a conscious effort to go run the offense through them at those times, or especially when someone has a high hand like that? Or?
Depends a little bit, yeah. I mean, I think what we were doing in the first half was taking advantage, kind of like Destiny said, of what they were giving us. And I thought her adjustment was just to be more aggressive to the rim. And we wanted it to be a little easier than it was early. We missed a lot of layups in that first quarter because we didn't realize we were going to be so challenged. We couldn't go by them. They were next to us. We needed to finish next to them or over them. and that continued throughout the game. In that second quarter, she was so aggressive, and so she didn't hesitate. She just attacked. And when Destiny's doing that, it's hard to guard. You know, she also drew a couple fouls. And so, yeah, I think anybody would go to the hot hand, you know, if you have that opportunity. But a lot of times it's the matchup.
Destiny, this is a long month for you guys, a lot of ranked teams. How does this win kind of set you up for just the grind of the February schedule?
I think it's just a great way to go into. I mean, we're going to the Bay, which is going to be 2 tough games. And, I mean, we're focused on just taking every day as it is. I know we have an off day tomorrow, but we're going to get back to it on Tuesday. Just grind, so in March we can be the best team.
Scott, what was it like to see the get well soon card for Cat Beaver Nation?
So cool. I heard about it, but I forgot about it. And then I just saw it once I got down here. That's amazing, you know, and so just, I mean, that's what this is, you know, I mean, we take care of each other, you know, and so I know, there wasn't a blank spot on it, by the way. The thing was full. I'd like to know how many signatures were on that, including Macy's. And I mean, yeah, everybody was on it. And so, so anyway, just really pleased with how Beaver Nation takes care of all of us, you know, very special to be a part of.
Katie, I think it was two Sundays ago, you guys, you know, fell short against Arizona State. You guys were in another game kind of like that. What did you learn from that game, if anything, that you guys were able to kind of put in today in that fourth quarter?
I think the biggest thing has been team defense, and that's something that we've emphasized the last 2 weeks. And I think it's shown that we've really worked on that and been focusing on that entirely. And so also just executing it to a T. I mean, whenever we run a play for somebody, they're going to knock that shot down. And so I think our shots have been falling a lot better, and just execution all the way around.